Luigi versus Terry right now, and this is going to be certainly a set where both characters really mess each other up on hit, but finding those openings is going to be the major challenge, Wyvern.
A lot of combos for sure, Jet, and we're seeing it right now. Terry getting some of the better ones, trying to get some down airs, but that is the big difference maker here for Luigi. You get that down B in the air, the Luigi Cyclone, that frame one invincibility in the air, that'll get you out of a lot of bad situations.
Yeah, but Terry definitely a character who has massive abilities to punish that. You pop it off a little bit too early, he chasing you down with an F tilt into big follow-ups, or even just a possible kill. Power dunk, gonna do the trick right off the rip. We have Barres going up. Yazu going up.
I mean, it's a classic for a reason. Jab, jab, power dunk. I think there's a t-shirt of it, but not going to find the tech right there, and that's a bad situation. Go is online. We do find it the second time, and that's more important because now we get stage control. But Cyclone again, that's getting Barres out of bad situation after bad situation.
Yeah, go for the instant rising tackle right after the tech. Surprising to see that, but no punish from Barres. And now, are you okay, Buster Wolf? That's the problem with leaving Terry at this high percentage. He's going to find an opening with one of the super moves. You shouldn't be giving your opponent supers when you don't have them yourself.
With other characters, it's like, oh, you know, it's rage, it's fine. With Terry, it's two of the best kill moves in the game that he can combo into. But he's not dead yet, too. Still staying alive to that Luigi Cyclone, falling just slightly below the ledge there. And now the plunger going to send you away. You don't have a jump, but we do still have these techs. And another instant rising tackle. My God, Yazu.
Yeah, after missing this first tech, he has been on point with this. His recoveries have been so solid. And now, Yazu, running away with this game. 84% already in the Luigi, and falls out of the Cyclone. Oh, no, but all right. Somehow punishes that power dunk.
Finally, we've changed from go to stop. Terry, a little bit more time than wood around here. Obviously, we still got these great combos, though, but you can see now Barres adapting, trying to create more space using the plungers and the fireballs to just keep some space away. And Yazu has the lead. More than happy to play that game right now.
Yep, a great counter hit there. I did not realize Fair beat out Power Dunk. That is something that a lot of Terrys at the mid-level go for a lot. They use that auto-cancel Power Dunk to just take away space. It's just almost completely safe if you let them land. But if you intercept them a little bit higher, sometimes you have the opportunity to beat them out. And now Luigi, though, oh no. Safe from that rising tackle for now, but for how long?
And wow, that's a bad situation made worse. Yazu not ready for it and ends up SDing in the process. Is going to be able to get the stock right back up, but losing that super early second stock when you held such a strong lead before that, that's an iffy situation to find yourself in.
Yeah, especially when you're last stock against Luigi. He's a last stock legend for sure. Always finding these crazy combos. Starting off with just a little double hit Fair. We have not seen those big story mode combos that Luigi normally goes for, but that does not mean he doesn't have those in the back pocket.
A great parry, but no punish coming through. Going to be able to cover it with the crack shoot, and another burning knuckle coming through here. Yazu making damage happen, trying to look for a kill, is going to get trumped instead. Gets back to stage, but it's the dash attack putting you back out, and now all these plungers, all this pressure. We are going to be able to get back to solid ground, though.
Yeah, got to protect your legs there, Yazu, as a lot of plungers have been popping into that. Now back air sends Yazu into the corner. Hades still in a decent position, but now once again off stage. We haven't seen much from the Yazu edge guarding, although that is something you have to be safe against the SDI, though.
And again, finding this great tech here. Yazu doing really good to make up for that lost first pass. Are we going to get it here? Yes, we are. The rising tackle will take the stock.
Like very Scrimble Bimbo. One little issue. So yeah, nice there. Okay, this is the grab. This is the opening. Let's see what he got here. 59%. Not going to get the 0 to death, but still.
That's better than anything we saw last game.
Yeah.
That was something I was going to call out. We just never got to see that Luigi combo get started. And now we've seen it.
Like no grabs.
Yeah, but now we've seen it, and we see what it can do. Just short of going right now. We're going to see they're going to trigger it, but now at 38%, can we get the kill here, or is Terry going to be able to turn it around with the power-up state?
Yeah, terrifying Terry. Oh, go for a little wave dash action there. Landing on that platform, trying to figure out how to get the last hit for Luigi, but easier said than done against a Terry who is as menacing as this. 127% go meter online. What do you think is going to be the finishing blow here, Weimer?
We've been seeing a lot of Buster Wolves come out from Yazu. If Yazu gets it, I think it's going to be a Buster Wolf. If Barres gets it, I think it's going to be a Cyclone. That's my call.
All right, I like to see it. But now this is once again the auto-cancel power dunk, trying to punish it a little bit. And it does so much shield damage every time. You're just like, oh, I think I can punish this move. I shielded it. Nah, we hit. Mira.
We're getting to the point where nairs are nearly killing for Luigi now at this point. We're just looking for this kill option. We're past the point where we have any real combos, but there it is, the Cyclone. Hey,
He's
I got it.
And the back air does it for Yazu. Couldn't get a Buster Wolf there because he didn't have the go anymore. So that one, I mean, expertly predicted by Wyvern.
All right, and trying to get the crack shoot with the first blood, going to the forward air again. We've seen that doing a lot of work for Bares in this situation here. Time and time again, it has just been beating out the approach pressure from Yazu, and now it's in a situation where you're trapped above all of these up airs. Bares making great work right now.
Yeah, these upward angled attacks from below have really been sharking super well on Yazu. I mean, normally he's trying to go for that power dunk landing, but they've been beaten out a lot by this bear and the up air. Now, though, has Bares trapped in the corner, but once again, the SDI out. He's using the wrong input for that, because you can use the version that doesn't get SDI'd out if you use the, I think it's the light one. So unfortunate though, still working on racking up his percent, although an up smash, an option we have not seen at all from the Luigi. Bares, he's looking poised to take this game.
And a great forward air intercept to jump from the ledge too. Is going to be able to get back onto the ledge. Can we get back onto solid ground? We can, but how long are we going to stay there? It's the Cyclone sending out and away once again. Fireballs on the descent, but not making purchase. And we're back on solid ground once again. This is scary. We saw this exact situation before, and Yazu made it work.
Man, these anti-airs with forward air have been crazy. Just counter hit, I guess air to air, but what? I have never seen the Cyclone go through the entire power geyser. Bro was like, all right, I see you got a geyser, but what if it was a tornado? What if it was a whirlpool, baby?
It's the Marvel Rivals team up between Storm and Human Torch right there.
Oh.
Fire Cyclones coming through, and we're winning with the tornadoes, baby.
Very impressive showing there for Bares, who gets a grab. Could be getting a bunch of damage here, just gets the weak back air. I think he wanted a second one to follow up, but still hasn't gotten the stock just yet. I mean, this air-to-air for Bares has been the bane of Yazu's existence. He's jumping a lot, and it's just getting punished out every time, Wyvern. Oh, and yes. Again, oh, what?
It's that same habit that we keep seeing. The instant tech and up B. We are finally going to do it. That was not the SDI-able version, I don't believe.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And now 121% on Yazu. 130 now. We have Go Meter active. We have about as much rage as you can reasonably have on Terry. What can we do with this? Can we make the combo happen?
I mean, if there's anything I know about Terry, he is never out, especially when Go is online. And yep, we're going to see another just power dunk, gets a bit of damage on, but now you're in the corner. At any point, you could be hit with a crazy move. But the back air should be enough, 165. Unless something disastrous happens this game, we're going to be seeing the rest of the set go that way. As Bares took one game on it, and Yazu has also taken a game on the stage. They both had the opportunity to counter pick. They chose not to.
Jet, what do you think each of them needs to do to get this game 3 and get this lead in the set here?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a big thing about just landing properly. Yazu has had such a hard time landing, but he puts himself in the situation where he needs to land. Like, he'll be jumping preemptively, and like just like that. And I think that sets him up for a little bit of a bad spot in a lot of circumstances. If he stays a little bit more grounded and chooses his aerial approaches a little bit more choice, he will win the game. I have no doubt about that, because look at how commanding Yazu is on the ground.
I mean, that was a dominant stock one. Only 20-ish% taken for it, and we're already getting these combos going just like that. We have a stock lead on the second one, too. The re-juggle. This really is a fighting game, and the down air takes you away.
Man, popped it back up, got the full reset, and finished it off with a dare. My man's cooking, and all right. I said unless something crazy happens, we won't see another stage, but I mean, this is qualified.
This is qualifying.
This is qualifying.
We're bordering on free stock territory here. Another situation like that could find it. We are finding our escape option, though. That Cyclone has been great for Bares thus far, and remembering that it's a great escape tool in these dire situations. Right now, it's just shadowboxing, though, looking for the options. Yazu gets the opener, but Bares turns it around, trying to get something more off it. Not going to find it. We are near that go percent, but haven't found it yet. Great defense coming out for both players, but the up smash does not find the strong hitbox, and Yazu now has that go meter active. Can we do something with it? Not going to find the nair. The down air comes through. Fireballs. It's a lot of pressure, but nobody dying just yet. Cyclone sends the wrong way.
Yep, good DI there. And are you okay? No way.
Oh! KK slider here on Town and City.
Yo, shout out KK. That's my GOAT. All right, coming in, power wave. A little bit of projectile trading here, but now, all right. I have to ask. Oh. You're taking Terry here. This is Terry's best stage.
This is a really good stage for Terry. It's probably something with the bands. I don't know. I see like kind of why you'd want to do it, because Luigi also likes the flat areas to get the uninterrupted combos out. It can lead to some easier situations for you. The problem is just that Terry also likes this stage. And sometimes, especially after you receive a whooping like that, you're not thinking about what's my opponent's best stage. You're thinking about what can I do with the bands that are currently here.
Yeah,
and so
that's fair.
That's what I'm assuming happened with Bares here. It is closer, and that air dodge is going to make a lot of a difference. That forward smash comes through.
That ain't true, my guy. That ain't true.
I'm just saying, it's working so far.
Yeah, I mean, I think the big difference we're going to see here is that Burn Knuckle is going to become a huge kill option. You don't really see it on a lot of other stages as the kill option because it's just it doesn't quite go as early as the as the rising tackle and the power dunk in like on normal stages. But on this stage, you in the corner, oh boy, you're gonna be dying mad early.
Oh,
yep.
You
saying, man,
could not have
knuckle.
prophesized that better. That is going to make the entire difference here. Bares could have probably fought that back on any other stage, but losing your stock this early, you can just tell in the gameplay Bares is not in it anymore. And if there was a shadow of